Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk to you guys about 7 money habits from the last 4 years that I've developed that I feel has changed my life. Let me get right into it. And many of these are just fairly new actually, and they've been very helpful to our family. The first one, number 1, is that you guys already know this, but I have several different savings accounts, and I also have sinking funds. I know I've mentioned this before. A savings account is for something unexpected. A sinking fund is saving for something you know that is going to be coming up. For example, let's say you know you're going to need a new computer soon because your computer's getting quite old, or you know you're going to need a washing machine. You start preparing ahead for that. So I used to just have like 1 or 2 bank accounts. Now I have several. It does take some time to keep up with it, but it is really helpful because I can move money around if I need to, and it helps me to feel much better prepared. So the theme of this whole, all these habits is I'm always thinking and preparing ahead so that I don't have a bunch of unexpected things happen to our family and I don't have anything to fall back on. So that's number 1. Number 2, and this one is kind of embarrassing, is automation. I used to pay all my bills by check, and this is actually fairly recent. Not all my bills now, but many of them are automated, and many I pay by phone. A lot of them I just put on my credit card, then I pay my credit card, once a month, and so it takes a lot less time. And the reason why I decided to do this is that I used to mail my checks, say, to the credit card company, and one time I got some late fee. I'm like, what's going on? Well, what happened is they didn't receive the check, and it was during the holiday time. Now, they did credit me the late fee, but that's when I started paying bills automated, and I would pay usually by phone. I know some people pay things online, but I actually enjoy doing that, and it saves on stamps, and it saves on time, and it gives me a peace of mind. Also with that, I pay bills ahead. I'm always a month ahead on several of my bills, which is wonderful, so that if I have some unexpected things come up, such as when we had tree work that one month that cost a little over $300, it gave me a little more wiggle room in the budget. Number 3, this has been a game changer. I've mentioned this before. I've cut out most auto ships because it was like death by 1,000 cuts. $20 here, $30 here, $15 here, and ended up adding up to like $200. And I wasn't getting that much value from it. So cutting out most auto ships has saved me a lot. Number 4, any extra money that may come in, like what I call a windfall. It could be a gift. It could be maybe a bonus on a check. I have plans for that money. I plan ahead for that. I might pad a sinking fund. I might put it in a savings account. I might buy something the family needs. I always have a plan. I don't just blow that money. I have a plan for that money that comes in for the windfall. And you guys know I love to plan ahead. Number 5, and this one really is saved. I'm not going to say I no longer do this, but I don't shop near as often as I used to, and I rarely window shop. I rarely just shop just to look. Like I used to ask my husband to pull over at a garage sale. Oh, I just want to see what they have. Well, unless I have a list of things I'm looking for, I rarely do that because there's no reason to window shop unless I have something I'm looking for, right? Number 6, and I need to be doing this one more, doing money challenges or no spend challenges. It gives me kind of like a game and something to work towards. I've mostly done this for groceries, or I might say for 3 months I'm not buying a candle, or for 3 months I'm not going to spend money on anything like going out to eat, which I rarely do, but that's just an example. And so I'll do little money challenges. Number 7, this one I have really made strides with, learning new skills, stepping out my comfort zone, and creating more streams of income. Not all of them have worked out. I have to be straightforward with you. Some of them have not worked out actually, but at least I'm learning new skills and trying new things. So that's good. Now I'm adding a number 8 of something that I'm beginning to do, but I don't have a lot of knowledge on it yet. Number 8 is my new one, where I'm looking for less expensive ways to either do things or less expensive alternatives to the things I already do. An example, you guys know I get my hair done. I used to get it done every 6 weeks. Now that I buy this special shampoo, I extend it out to once every maybe 9 weeks or 8 weeks. And so that does save money overall. Little teeny tweaks at the end of the year can make a big difference. Maybe saving $5 now might not seem like a lot, but if you do it over a span of a year, it can really add up. Let me know some of your most wonderful money habits that you've even done in the last year or 2 years that has literally transformed your life. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. That's all I have to say for now. I love you, I appreciate you, and I'll see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye.